adventurers, welcome back to the lair. I am DM Wyvern, and this is my Let's Play of Pool of Radiance. Before we get started, I do want to thank you for your tremendous support of my Pool of Radiance Let's Play. I simply had no idea the reaction my first episode would get, and I thoroughly enjoyed, and I'm very thankful for everyone who took a moment to share their memories of the game, to share their favorite tips, tricks, and strategies of the game, and just anything that they had to share in regards to Advanced Dungeons & Dragons, Pool of Radiance, or the Gold Box series in general. It was great times, and this is the whole reason why I started this channel in the first place. These Let's Plays was to hopefully give you a break from your day. You know, it's been a very hard year. There's been a lot of pain out there, and I myself, turned to Let's Plays to have a little bit of an escape. And I personally enjoy playing games too. I thought that I could give it a go, and I'm so very pleased to see that there are people out there who are enjoying what I'm doing, who are deriving enjoyment from what I'm doing, and that makes all the time that I'm putting into this worthwhile. So thank you again for your support and your enthusiasm, and I'm looking forward to this journey with you. Thank you for listening to my little soapbox. There's been a lot that's happened off screen that I'm going to get into shortly, but before we do that, I do want to take the time to orient ourselves where we are in the game. This is something that I hope to do a little bit more of as we move forward. So as everyone knows, we arrived in Flan in our last episode as an adventuring party, and we got a commission to go clear the slums, or at least we were told that there are rewards for clearing districts of the city that have been overrun by monsters. So we started our adventure in the slums, and this is what the accompanying clue book has to say about this particular area, and I'm going to go ahead and read it right now for you. The storyline. The townspeople have reclaimed the civilized section of New Flan. They have reinforced the walls between the civilized section and the slums, which are still controlled by monsters. The heroes must defeat the monsters that wander the slums, along with rooting out the monsters in their lairs. This is a search and destroy mission, where the heroes must be on the lookout for clues to this and future missions. Okay, with that out of the way, let's take a quick look at what I've done since we were last together. I went back and actually replayed this section of the game. I didn't want to move forward with a party with optimal stats or hit points. I think there are a lot of great Let's Plays on YouTube that already feature that kind of gameplay. So I thought it would be more interesting to take a vanilla party, take the stats as rolled, and try to see how far I can get in this particular Gold Box series. So as you can see here, there's been a lot of changes to the party. You'll notice that I no longer have max hit points. In fact, as you note, Khalida has a grand total of 2 hit points, as I mentioned in my first Let's Play. And I also don't have optimal stats. So as you see here, this is Ali Al-Qadim. I don't have max con, I don't have max dex. This is kind of what I rolled for the character. Indeed, I rolled the strength, legitimately for both Ali Al-Qadim and also War Duke over here. So they both rolled an 1897, which is pretty good. Not exactly an 00, but damn good. Once again, as you can see, I don't have optimal con, don't have optimal dex, nor do I have optimal hit points. So this is going to be a little bit more of a challenging Let's Play, but I think that that's going to be interesting for a lot of people, because once again, almost every Let's Play out there on YouTube seems to be running with a party with essentially all 18s. So my party, it's not a bunch of avatars, we're a bunch of humble Joes who've taken up the adventure profession, and let's see how far we can get. Alright, so let's resume the adventure, shall we? Go ahead and pick this door and see what is here. You've entered a small storage room. Okay, why don't we search it? Alright, there's nothing here. So, let me see. Do I have search on? Now I'm searching. Okay, there we go. Alright, now search is off. I wonder if I had search on that entire time. Aha, another door. Some hobgoblins are arguing over a pile of gold. Thieves, they scream when they see you. Alright, let's see what happens here. I hope that I took the time to get back my resources. If I did not, I would be very angry at myself. Let's cast Bless here. Ward, you can go ahead and attack. Alina, if you can get a spell off, you also have Bless. In that case, you can go ahead and attack too. We got Venger coming out with a bless. Let's go ahead and bless the party. Alright, I'll make a note of that. He didn't exactly land the bless where I wanted him to, but that's okay. Alright, we'll take care of these hobgoblins with a quick cast from Khalida. And Bargol, you don't want to use up that sleep. I think it's important to keep that in your back pocket. We'll move up with Venger and take a whack at that hobgoblin. Warduke will take a swing and bring it down. Khalida, go ahead and dart some of these helpless hobgoblins. You too, Bargol, go ahead and dart. And that is basically the end of the combat encounter. Quick. No. Right, party is 1, 22 experience points, and hopefully a ton of good loot. Let's go ahead and pull that and share that and see what we can take. Long swords. We'll take all the long... Oh, overburdened. Okay, how about you? Okay, or you cat space. Alright, excellent. That was really good. We'll go ahead and camp, and we'll cast Cure Light Wounds on Ali. There we go, he's fully healed. We'll go ahead and memorize. Go ahead and memorize Cure Light Wounds for Alina. Memorize Sleep for Khalida. Go ahead and rest. Oh yeah, and something that I discovered in between Let's Plays episodes is that if you have an encounter, a set encounter within a room, usually once you defeat that encounter, you can rest safely in that room. I think that applies to Pool of Radiance. I'm not so sure if it applies to the rest of the games of the series, but I'm going to take advantage of that. Go ahead and search. Alright, we find a large number of loot. So the party has found treasure. Each character receives 258 experience points. Great. We'll go ahead and pool and share and take. We got a ring and a short bow. Interesting. Go ahead and take. Okay, excellent. And we're going to go ahead and camp and save. DOS now. Alright, let's press on. And, oh, we're still searching. Turn that off. Oh, actually, we might as well turn it on because it's not like I have anything going the way of spell buffs on my party. So I've come across a secret door. Let's see what's behind this door. Oh, we found a good amount of treasure. The party has found treasure. Each character receives 1,173 experience points. Great. I'm finding the text going by very quickly, so I'm going to see if I can slow that down a little bit. 20 hours and a short bow. Excellent. Exit. Camp. And save here. With dust now. Where am I going? Where am I going, silly Billy? Let's check out this door over here. What's up here? A large orc raises his head and snarls, "How dare you break into our home?" Okay, let's see. Oh wow, we got a lot of orcs here. Dearie me. This could go badly. So we got orc leaders here. Let us take out as many of these orc leaders as we can. Excellent. Up. Not good. Not good. Oh, we failed to remember Bless on Venger. Not a problem. Move him up and begin attacking that goblin leader who we have not yet taken out. Okay. We start going and taking care of our goblin. Our orc leaders here. Great. We are making good progress. Go ahead and cast Sleep with Khalida. And target this space over here. Alright, we've created a nice wall for ourselves. Okay. Yeah, Venger, you can go and attack up here. Ollie, why don't you... Yeah, you can still move and attack this guy over here. Okay, we're going to go ahead and aim with Halida. You can take care of those backline guys. Should move up a little bit. Move up 1, 2 spaces maybe. And then we can take an aim shot over here, take care of this guy. What we don't want to do is eliminate the incapacitated enemies right in front of us. We want to have that wall in between ourselves and the enemy. So I'm just going to cast Cure Light Wounds on, I think it's Venger. And Warduke is going to go ahead and equip the short bow. So we're going to unready the shield and longsword. We're going to equip these arrows and the short bow. And we're going to go to town on everything in the back line. So starting with this guy over here. Great. Okay, we got Alina, has her spell off. We're going to go ahead and target herself. Fully healed, great. And you are going to go ahead and aim a dart shot against this dude over here. He's not helpless. Miss. As expected. You are going to sit pretty. Can you cast? No, you cannot cast Bless. So you are just going to go done and guard. Why not? And you, Bargo, are going to take another shot with that orc and miss. Alda, you're going to also go ahead and dart that same orc. Miss. And Ali, you're going to go ahead. Yeah, you also have short bow, so we're going to go ahead and make use of that. Unequip our shield and longsword. We'll equip our arrows, short bow, and start taking on that back line. Great. Oh, I got another shot. Cool. Go ahead and take care of that guy. You are gonna go ahead and guard Alina. You don't need to do anything. Go ahead and aim Warduke. Excellent. You get another shot. Perfect. As soon as we take care of the vast majority of these orcs, we can start cleaning up the helpless creatures here. Go ahead and guard. So yeah, one key thing about successful combat in Pool of Radiance or the Gold Box games in general is terrain control. You can control terrain by actually incapacitating enemies, forming a barrier around your party, and then using range spells to take on enemies at your leisure. Because as you can see, if we did not do that, we likely would have been overwhelmed. My party doesn't have great AC, nor does it have very good hit points, so we could have easily been wiped if we didn't create that wall of orcs, incapacitated orcs around our party, forming a protective barrier from which we could take on the rest of this force. So as much as possible, that's what I'm going to be trying to accomplish in my Let's Plays, forming that protective shield around my party so we can be successful in combat. And we continue working away on these orcs. We're doing a really good job of bringing them down. I think we only have one last orc who is not helpless, and I'm really impressed. These orcs refuse to surrender. I mean, they fought to the last. I guess they're leaders, maybe? I'm not so sure. They never broke. Oh, yeah, I see. Okay. So, as you can see, sleep has finally worn off. It doesn't last forever. And they are retreating. But we do not want them to retreat. We want them to die. We lost that little guy. Oops. I'm using my short bow. Oh, okay. Yeah. I did a mistake there. No problem. Let's go ahead and unequip it. Go ahead and equip our longsword, shield, and we will be looking pretty. Okay. Aim. No. There we go. Forward and attack. Surrender. And that's the combat. So the rest of the orcs managed to slip away, but we did a pretty good job on taking most of them out. Let's see what they left behind. Okay, grab all this. Up, over, loaded. We'll take all that. And we are looking good. We'll go ahead and camp and save. The dust. Now, actually, I probably should have just waited until I rememorize my spells. Alina will go ahead and memorize Bless. We'll go ahead and memorize curse, why not? It would be good to curse our enemies. One bless, one curse. Vindkaldr will memorize sleep. Barak will memorize sleep. And I think that basically is it. So we'll go ahead and rest. And as you can see, we are uninterrupted because we are in sort of a safe spot here, given the fact that there was a set encounter. And the game usually does not spring random encounters in locations like this. So we will go ahead, and I think it's time to head back to town and identify server items. So I'm not going to take you through that entire journey. I'm going to quickly head back to town and catch up with you there. Just give me a few minutes. Alright, welcome back. We are back at the location in the slums before we left out the town to unload our loot. Let's go and see what else the slums have in store for our adventuring party, shall we? Go ahead and start our search mode again and enter this little shack over here. Seated at a table is a ragged old woman. She greets you. Welcome. For the price of a few coppers, I will tell your fortune. What do you do? We'll go ahead and pay. If we are to attack her, she's apparently beloved here in the slums, and all our encounters, our random encounters, will grow exponentially harder as the monsters want to take vengeance on the party for attacking this beloved fortune teller. So we're not going to go ahead and do that. We're going to go ahead and pay to have our fortunes told. The woman's hands make mystic passages while she mutters some words. Her voice undergoes a strange transformation. Blood and violence are writ boldly in your future. Look for friends where you expect enemies, and enemies where you expect allies. The telling is finished. What do you do? We'll go ahead and leave. Alright, so we have a cryptic fortune telling and a warning about not trusting our supposed friends. Also, one thing that I'm noticing as I traverse the slums is that we are not running into random encounters anymore. And that's because for each of these city blocks that we're charged with clearing, they have a set number of random encounters you can actually run into. I think it's 10 per block. So I think we've actually defeated 10 random encounters and won't be running into any more as we explore the rest of the slum area, which is nice. It takes away a little bit of the annoying grind and busy work of dealing with random encounters. We've come to the exit of the slums here. So that will take us to the next part of the city of Flan, but we're not going to go through that just yet. You wander in the old hemp market. Monsters scurry at your approach. You occasionally catch snatches of conversations. The gang is operating from the catacombs by the well. So there is some sort of gang by a well. Go ahead and explore. So this is basically a square with a couple of branching doorways. Let's check out this one over here. And let's go up north. Go ahead and pick it. Go ahead and bash it. Guards run to intercept you. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, goodness gracious me. Go ahead and cast Curse. We've got two archers up top, so we should be careful about those guys. Okay, let's go ahead and cast Sleep and create that wall that will prevent these guys from attacking us. Great, so I think once again we're just going to have to rely heavily on a ranged strategy here. Oh dear, oh dear. Not good at all. So I do need to move those characters somewhere safe. Let's go ahead and equip the arrows +1, short bow +1, and start taking on those archers right away. We need to get them off the field. Oh, we are just short. Oh, I understand. Okay. So I actually do need to move. I can do that safely, fortunately. Because Not blocked. Okay, we're going to go done, and we're going to go delay with this character. Bargo, you can go ahead and cast sleep. Excellent. I don't know how you lost a spell, Kalida, since you already cast one. We will go ahead and take care of these guys here. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. Okay, you were going to make some space for the rest of our party. Just move over there for now. Done. Guard. Yeah, bless. This time we're going to try to get our frontline guys. Huh, why is it not blessing my fighters? This is very, very annoying. I gotta find out what is going on there. Oh dear. They are really going after poor old Venger there. Okay, let's see if we can squeeze by here. Can we? Great. Oh, no. We actually have to move down here and then try to use our bow. Hopefully this works. Okay, that worked. Please hit. Okay, wounded the orc leader. Good, progress. You, War Duke. You know what? We can actually take care of some of these guys because we have a layer which we can get through here. So that's what we're gonna do. Oh dear, I'm Ali Al-Qadim. Perfect. I don't want you shooting at my mages here. Okay. We will keep you here and fire again at that wounded orc leader. Please hit. Oh, no. We missed. Not good. You get on out of there, Kalida. You are no good. You got 2 hit points. Yeah, you were gonna stick right here. Go ahead and quit. Orcs are running around trying to reach our party. Alina, not a problem. It's exactly who I want you to be firing at, Mr. Orc Leader. And War Duke, excellent. You're going to go ahead and aim. Oh, no. We got to use. Go ahead and unequip our shield, unequip our magical short bow here, and try and snipe those Orc Leaders. We are not landing the hits that we need. You will go ahead and delay. So I do want you to move out of there. Delay again. Can you delay? No, you cannot. Go ahead and quit the view. Okay, perfect. They are attacking exactly who I want them to be attacking. We will go ahead and take more shots at these orc leaders. And miss. Not good. Not good at all. We gotta be hitting here. Alright, you go ahead and do some damage here. You can move up 1, give some space for our magic user to get out of there. And please, please, Ali Al-Qadim, please hit this guy. Oh. So close yet so far. So pretty soon this is going to get a little dicey because those guys will, sleep will wear off. So I gotta make as much of an impact as I can before sleep wears off here. And I gotta try to take out the leaders because hopefully that dents their morale enough that I can break them without having to try and get through this whole mob of orcs here, which would be very difficult. Because once once sleep wears out. Uh-oh. I think one of those orcs can get through. Maybe. Let's see. Can you get through that spot? Anyway, we're gonna try and take out the orc leader there. Fantastic. Oh, did I shoot the wrong orc? I did. I shot the wrong bloody orc. But a dead orc is a good orc, so I'll take that. I have so few hit points though, it's always kind of nerve-wracking when they take a swing for us. Yeah, just as I thought. I created a space where one of them could pull up there. Which is okay. One attack per round I can live with. Those guys are AC 3, that's why they're so hard to hit. Armor class 3. Okay, we can go ahead and take care of that. Help this guy over there. We are slowly working away at our orcs, which is good. Right, we got Avenger going over here. 6 hit points for Avenger. He took a slight nick earlier in this combat. Gotta watch that. Okay, please, for the love of God, please land a hit on these orc leaders. Miss again. Okay. Even with my magical short bow and magical arrows, those guys are proving very hard to hit. Okay, got one of the leaders down. Excellent. Take out the next leader here. Yes. Guarding. 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 And guarding. You can sit and look pretty there. And you, Alina, can take care of that guy. Oh dear, I better move up a character before that orc is able to move. This is kind of high stakes. Will I get to move? Oh, jeez. Oh, thank God. Okay. Quickly fill in that gap. Oh! Oh my goodness. Oh, jeez. Okay, so sleep has worn off. Alright, so we're gonna have to go ahead and melee these guys. Alright, not a problem. We can do this. We got this, guys. Go ahead and unequip our short bow, arrows, put on a shield, put on a broadsword, and go to town. Let's do this. Come on, Ali. Big hits. Or big misses. As the case were. At least the orc leader has run out of arrows, so that's something to be thankful for, I guess. Okay, maybe we can work away. What is helping us is that we're in this corridor, so they can't all come and attack us. Oh, cannot use that weapon. Yeah, so unequip our short bow, unequip our arrows, shield, equip our broadsword, attack. Great. Yeah, so we're in this choke point, which prevents all those guys from ganging up on us. And you know what? You can move back up here, Bargo, and start using your darts, because at least there is something in the way of a barrier protecting you here. There's no further range attacks coming from uptown, so hopefully you can get through this. And after this fight, I'm gonna see if I can level up some of my characters, because I think I need to do that. Oh dear. So yeah, I need to be very careful. I'm taking some damage here. So I think we're gonna start casting Cure Light Wounds on our clerics. And each miss is really, really painful. Yeah, I think I think I need to hold the line. I can't be pushing up because it's putting the weight of attacks against my party. So I need to stop moving up and let these guys come to me. Okay. Oh dear. Not looking good. Three hit points. See? Very, very. 3 hit points too. Yeah, you gotta cast your light ones. You have to. And we have to pray that we take these things out before they get a chance to attack. Go ahead and target yourself. Partially healed. Not good. Not good, meaning that that wasn't a great cast. Okay. At least we're making some progress there. If we're lucky, these things will start breaking. If we're lucky. Go ahead and target yourself. Partially healed again. Really terrible. Yeah, Cure Light Wounds is not a great way to keep up during combat. Just the RNG isn't in your favor. The heals aren't that great. I guess it's better than nothing. But yeah, very dicey. If we lose our clerics, things will get ugly very, very fast because then the orcs can flow around our fighters and take out our mages, and then we get swarmed. There we go. There's Warduk. What I was afraid of. You cannot spend time bandaging. You gotta make some progress here. We will bandage Warduk using one of our magic users. I gotta make up for. You have to. Oh no. Yeah, this is gonna get very exciting. We could very well lose this fight. We'll see. Okay, you need a bandage. Warduk's bandaged. You need to bandage too. Done. Bandage. Venture's bandaged. Yeah. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, we could very well not get out of this fight. There's a distinct possibility we could lose if they don't break. And if that happens, then we're going to come back with mercenaries to help us out. There goes Alina. Yep. Either that, or we're going to try to level up, which would give us more casts of sleep. That could potentially help us get through this fight. We'll see. Yeah, see that swarming Ali Al-Qadim, and RNG is not in our favor. Oh, they're breaking! Oh my god! Oh, just when victory was within sight, they decided to flee. Oh my goodness, what good fortune. We're going to go ahead and bandage our wounded companion here. That is a stroke of fortune. I expected this to be a reload type situation. I cannot believe we got out of that. Continue battle, no. Okay, 198 experience points. We'll go ahead and pool and share and take. We got a lot of interesting stuff here. Exit. We're going to go ahead and encamp and definitely save. Put the DOS no, and all these guys are. We'll go ahead and at least memorize our spells. So go ahead and memorize sleep. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and memorize sleep here. Yep. Okay. And we're gonna try to rest again. I think we need to rest for at least 1 day. To get back 1 hit point. There we go. Yeah, so it's like 1 hit point per day. And we're going to go ahead and memorize Nothing But Cures. Let's see, cast. Oh. Cast. We are going to go ahead and lose it. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and lose that spell. No. We're going to go ahead and memorize 2 Cure Light ones. Great. And you are also going to cast. Has no spells memorized. Okay. We're going to go ahead and memorize 3 Cure Light ones. How come you get 1 extra from Avenger? I wonder. Okay. Go ahead and cast. Partially healed for Alina. Fully healed. Great. Cast. Up. War Duke. Fully healed. This was memorized. Okay. Avenger, you can go ahead and cast. Your life. Oh, there we go. I did have fully healed. Okay. Well, that would have been nice to cast within combat. We're going to go ahead and let's see. Cast this too. Yep. Fully heal you, and then go ahead and memorize. So we got. I'll memorize 1 more bless, because why not? Okay. Yes. And, yep, you're going to go ahead and memorize bless, Cure Light ones, and detect magic. Memorize these spells, yes. Go ahead and rest. And Lena's going to go ahead and cast detect magic. Okay, let's see what we got in the way of loot here. You. Nothing but mundane items, unfortunately, from that drop, from that battle. Not a problem. Not a problem. We can go ahead and see what is your movement. 9. Okay, you're still unaffected. God, how much experience points do you have? Okay. I'm going to be right back, team. I'm going to go ahead and check to see if I can get level ups on my magic use in particular, because I do need an extra chance of sleep. I'll be right back. Alright, so notices for teachers and students are posted on the walls. A note directs magic users and clerics to go north, and fighters and rogues to go east. Okay, in that case, off we go. The room is filled with dueling pairs. The arena master asks if you wish to duel. Duels are evenly matched and normally not to the death. Do you duel? No. You seek a partner for your adventuring party? No. The sign on the north door reads rogues. Okay. The sign on the north door reads fighters. And this must be sign on the wall directs magic users to go through the east door and clerics to go through the west door. That's the clerics. This is the magic users. We train only magic users here. Do you want to train? Yes. Okay, we'll go ahead and save. And try to train Paladin. Uh-huh. So I need 1,000 gold pieces. I wish there was a quick way to transfer gold to my platinum. Okay. So we'll try that. We'll go ahead and try to see if we can move our platinum over to Holiday here. Yeah, we'll just try to move all of that over. Yep. 55, exit, exit. Trying to move War Duke's gold over to trade to, and move all that platinum over. So this is what I was talking about in the way of money being, gold being very important in the Gold Box series because of the cost of training. And at some point, gold becomes less scarce, but in the early levels, it is very much a difficult grind. But it's well worth it to try and train up one of our magic users. So let's go ahead and try to do that. We're still short on gold, okay. Okay, so where we need to go in order to get the gold we need for our magic user training is the jewelry shop. I did a little bit of work off screen to identify where exactly the jewelry shop is, and I think our problems should hopefully be solved. So let's go and see if we can get the gold we need to train up our characters here. Nope. Okay, this should be it. Shopkeeper greets you and offers items for sale. Can I show you something? Why not? Let's go see what you have. Let's go and see what we can buy. Alright, holy symbol. Iron holy symbol of Tempest. Silver holy symbol of Soon. Quite expensive. Not so sure which symbols we should be getting. Well, we'll go ahead. Why not? We're going to go ahead and buy the holy symbol of Tempest. Let's go ahead and buy that. And exit. Buy that for Avenger 2. Excellent. So they got their holy symbols. Let's go ahead and equip them. Oh, okay, I see. You have to hold it in your hand. Okay, no, not a problem. Not a problem. Huh. I expected to run into the jewelry shop here. No. There we go. Shopkeeper offers jewelry for sale. Can I show you something? Yes. Okay, let's go ahead and pool and appraise. Share. Okay. Excellent. Gems. We'll go ahead and sell that. Go ahead and sell the jewelry too. Go ahead. There we go. Excellent. We're making good progress here. Let's go ahead and sell all these gems and jewelry that we found. Excellent. This will definitely allow us to have the gold we need to train our magic users. Go ahead and sell that. Yeah, so once again, gems and jewelry, very valuable in this game. 10 gold pieces, not a problem. Okay, cool. And let's go ahead and share and take a look at our characters. And yeah, that looks excellent. We now have a lot of gold for the party, hopefully enough for training. So let's see if this works out for us. Let's head back to the training hall here. Right, yeah, sorry, we had to endure that text. Okay. We train only magic users here. Do you want to train? Definitely. Just go ahead and train Halida. Training costs 1. Okay. I'll be right back. I'm just going to quickly get the gold I need for this training. Alright, welcome back. I should have the gold now. Yes! We'll become a level 2 magic user to use to train. Absolutely. Perfect. Alright, and I get to choose some more spells here. So let's see. What do we want to choose? Yeah, this is really tough. Some of these spells are very good. Magic Missile and Enlarge in particular are important spells for our party. But, you know, let's think here. We'll go ahead and get Enlarge, actually. We'll go ahead. It could be useful for our clerics, so we can go ahead and memorize Enlarge. Yep, pretty good. Sounds good. And we're going to go ahead and try and train Bargle too. I'll be right back, make sure I have the gold I need. Alright, let's go ahead and train Bargle. Yes. Excellent. We'll also go ahead and memorize enlarge. And cool. Let us see what we can do with our magic users. I mean, sorry, our rogues. Go ahead and begin adventuring. We'll go ahead and save our game. And look at that. Khalida has 6 hit points. Bargle has 9. So they are no longer. They have more hit points than our fighters, basically. So good times. Good times. Go ahead and begin adventuring. And let's enter this hall. We train only clerics here. Do you want to train? Actually, let's see if we can train our fighters. Actually, no, sorry. What am I doing? If I can train my spellcasters, let's train my spellcasters first. Yes, we do want to train. Okay, so first of all, we have to trade up our platinum to our spellcasters, our clerics, sorry. Exit, exit, exit. Come on, Alina, train. Become a level 2 cleric. Yes. Go ahead and train that. 13 hit points, amazing. Go ahead and move your platinum to Venger. 4 and 5. There we go. Exit. Exit, train up Venger now. Level 2 cleric, excellent. 13 hit points, beautiful. And now let's go ahead and save. And begin adventuring, and let's see what we can do about our fighters. We definitely do not want to duel, and we do not need a partner for our adventuring. Sign of the North Door reads fighters. Oops. Okay, we want this room here. If we can get there. We train only fighters here. Do you want to train? Absolutely. Let us go and move our gold. Let's see, we're slowly running out. So I wonder how much more training we can do. Okay, and let's see if Ali Al-Qadim qualifies. Let's try and train. Not enough experience. Okay, let's see if War Duke can train. Okay. War Duke, can you train? Not enough experience. Alright, I guess they're going to take a little while longer to get up to standard here. Go ahead, save, and begin adventuring. And I will see you back in the slums. Alright, welcome back, adventurers. Here we are, where we last left off in the slums. Let's go see what is beyond this door, shall we? Go ahead and save. Just as a precaution. And off we go to see what is in store for us here. You intrude on a gathering of monster leaders. Alright. Let's see. Oh, wow. They were not kidding. What do we have here? We got a gnoll. We got an ogre. A leader. Another gnoll. Okay. So, we definitely want to take care of the ogre first. If we can take care of these guys. They are mowing us down. Okay. Good. That's what we wanted. So we took care of the ogre. Let's go ahead and take care of these guys too. Let's see. Yep. Cast it right there. Hobgoblin leader's taken care of. Gnoll falls asleep. Okay. Yeah. So this encounter is now in the bag. Took some damage here, not a problem. Take care of that ogre very quickly. We do not want to mess around. Oh, no, we do not want to attack our ally. No, we want to move down here and attack that helpless gnoll. Okay, Thankfully, Bargle is made out of tougher stuff than that. We're going to go ahead and banish Ali Al-Qadim. And we're going to slay that Goblin Leader. And you, Khalida, are going to cast one last sleep to take care of this combat. There we go. And that does it for the monster leaders. Go ahead and quick. See battle? No. 94 experience points. Go ahead and pool, share, and take. Poor frontline fighters took a dramatic beating in that encounter. Let's go ahead and encamp and heal up. Oops. Wrong spell. But very effective. Look at that. It really took care of the whole party there. I cast Cure Light once. Gets back up. It's fully healed. We're going to go and cast this too. Go one up. It's partially healed. Okay. And Avenger can go ahead and cast Cure Light once on Ali. Again, see, look at that RNG. That was 1 hit point. So it just goes to show how bad Cure Light once is as an emergency heal in combat. It's really, I mean, if you're relying on Cure Light once in combat, you are basically in very bad shape. It's not really gonna see you through successfully. You're gonna want 1 Detect Magic, 1 Bless, and 1 Cure Light once. Yes. Go ahead and rest. And let us get our party back up over here. Partially healed Alina. Once again. Oh well. That wasn't too bad. It was like 2 hit points. Not the greatest. Not the greatest of heals. There we go. Alina's finally topped off. And let's go take care of our mage here, who took a nicking. Partially healed. Okay, so we've got 1 more round of healing ahead of us. Go ahead and rememorize our sleep spells. And you can see how game-changing sleep was. If we didn't have sleep memorized for that encounter, we likely would have lost it. I mean, there was no way we were going to put up a fight against the ogre. He would have just marched through our party, taking everyone out. Okay, so let's see. Yep, we're going to go ahead and memorize Cure Light once. Yes. You were going to memorize Cure Light once here too. And then before that, we're going to go ahead and cast Detect Magic. And see if anything here was worth keeping. No. All ordinary stuff. Okay. Wait. Yes, all ordinary stuff. Yeah, nothing exceptional there, unfortunately. Go ahead and rest. And Avenger can go ahead and cast Cure Light once. Oop. Bargle. Great. Okay. We are looking good now. We just need to rememorize our spells here. Cure Light once. Yep. And Alina can memorize. Take Magic, I guess. I'll just make sure I did that properly. I did. Okay. Alright, let's move on. Oh, and before I forget, let's look up some of the new monsters that we just fought. First up, we have the Ogre. These are large, foul-tempered, ugly humanoids. They are strong fighters. No kidding, dude. That Ogre was about to waylay my party before my magic musician managed to bring it down with that sleep spell. Next up, we have the Gnoll. These creatures are hyena-headed humanoids who stand over 7 feet tall. And I think we do have the Hobgoblin too. So these are human-sized, intelligent relatives of the Goblin. And that rounds out the new monsters that we fought in this particular episode. So I think that after taking out these monster leaders, we've actually cleared the slums. They're just a little bit of cleanup in front of us, which we will get to in the next session. So I want to thank you all for joining me for my Let's Play of Pool of Radiance. If you like what you've seen here, you know what to do. And I look forward to seeing you back here at the lair very soon.